Are you thinking about moving to Tampa, Florida? If you are, you're going to want to stick around and watch this video as we're going to concentrate on one of Tampa's most iconic neighborhoods known as Carrollwood. And we're going to want to stick around to the end as we're going to share some of the best kept secrets of Carrollwood with you. And we're going to get after it right now. If this is your first time on the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, and tap that bell for notifications so you can be the first to get all the market updates on Tampa, Florida.
My name is Debbie Diaz, and this is Andres Diaz with the Diaz Group at eXp Realty. We get calls, texts, emails every day from people just like you, and we absolutely love it. Whether you're looking to move in 9 days or 90 days, shoot us a text, send us an email, or give us a call so we can help you make that smooth move to Tampa, Florida. So here we are in original Carrollwood. Original Carrollwood started back in the early 1959, 1960s, and it was small little suburban community. It only had 925 original homes. Since then, Carrollwood has really grown, and the zip code now goes all the way out to 33624, which is kind of more, I want to say, towards Northdale, but it just shows you how much Carrollwood has grown. Carrollwood was based around this park right behind us, which is Scotty Cooper, right on Lake Carroll. Lake Carroll is a 210-acre ski-size lake. You can ski on there, you can fish, you can do canoeing, kayaking, paddleboarding, all that fun stuff that you would do on the water. Exclusive, though, only to the Carrollwood residents. They have access to what's called White Sands Beach. So every year, 4th of July, Halloween, Christmas, they do all kinds of festivities for Carrollwood residences. So in order to get access to the park, to the lake, to the beach, and any of the facilities in Carrollwood, you are going to have to be registered and have a key card so you can gain access.
For the original Carrollwood.
For the original Carrollwood.
Right now we're standing in original Carrollwood, which is the first phase of Carrollwood, obviously original. We're about 10 to 15 minutes from the airport. We're probably 5 minutes from Tampa Stadium, and I mean very central to Tampa. Anyone that knows Tampa at all is definitely going to recognize Carrollwood. We're right off the main highway here, which is Dale Mabry, which is probably the most recognized road in Tampa. Mm-hmm. And you're going to notice, being that this was developed in the early 60s, you're going to notice the mature landscape, the older style homes, but very well manicured, very well taken care of area.
A lot of these streets through original Carrollwood will actually give you that South Tampa feel. So if you've been down towards South Tampa, Hyde Park area, you'll kind of get that same feel. Just nice curb appeal, wider streets. Again, just a really nice, well-kept area over the years. Lots of parks, lots of restaurants up and down Del Mabry. You're definitely not going to be missing anything in this area. This is Tampa. Let's go take a look at a few homes, and then we'll get to some other major places in Carrollwood that we want to share with you. Right now, we're going to drive around some of the streets in Carrollwood, and on the left-hand side, you're going to see a lot of just nicer homes that are directly on the lake. So they're going to have nice big yards, obviously direct lake access right from their backyard. But then you're going to see a mix too of some homes, you know, that are from 1960s, 1970s that are going to be block homes, single story. Some of them are just going to have a carport. Some might have a garage, because back in that era, a lot of the homes just had carports. So that's something that's kind of hit or miss with Carrollwood. You're going to see a very different variation of styles in homes. You're going to see some that are kind of like a Tudor style. You're going to see brick homes, block homes, A-frames. They're all going to be different. Because back then it wasn't like one builder came into the community and built out, you know, 800-900 homes. So you do have a nice flair. So here we are today in Carrollwood Village. We are in original Carrollwood with like we said, was a very small community that started back in the early 1960s. Right behind me, we've got a house that's currently listed on the market for $449,000. So this house, as you can see, is a one-level ranch-style brick home. It's got a one-car garage, 3 bedrooms, 2 bath, and it's only 1,300 square feet. So back then, the houses weren't huge. Like in this master plan community, a lot of them were just single-story homes, one-car garages. But you could see it's got a cute little flare, nicely landscaped. And again, you've got access to Lake Carroll, all the parks in the area, and lots of festivities during the holidays just to keep you, your kids, grandparents engaged. Lots of sidewalks, and you could see lots of mature landscaping, huge tree-lined streets. So you have beautiful areas to walk through, take a stroll on a nice winter evening for Florida, which is probably like in your 60s, unlike right now, because we are in the middle of our summer and rainy season, and it's pretty humid out there. We're gonna go check out house number 2 in Carrollwood. Hey guys, here we are, still in Carrollwood. We are at house number 2, and it is a beauty. So the home behind me is currently on the market for $717,000. It is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath home, just over 2,100 square feet, so a bit of a bigger home for this area. As you can see, they've got a nice privacy wall up. They did a fence over to the side that opens so that if you had a boat that you were going to be using on Lake Carroll, you could totally pull it to the side of the house and have that gate shut, and you wouldn't have to see it from the street. So this house has had some nice modern upgrades. Again, the house was built back in 1961. So a lot of these houses in this community have had a lot of just facial, different elevations done to them just to keep them current with how our market is now looking. So you still have on this side of the home a 3-car garage with a parking pad on the outside. So definitely a nice area for that active lifestyle. So we are now going to head over to house number 3 in Carrollwood. And here we are at house number 3. So the home behind me is currently on the market at $1.5 million. It is a fairly large home built in 1977. It's just over 5,500 square feet, 5-bedroom, 4-bath, has a pool. Still, we are in Carrollwood Village. We are not in original Carrollwood. So this home was built in 1977, which is a newer area of Carrollwood. And like I said, back after original Carrollwood got built out, it just started expanding on the zip codes. So you can be in Carrollwood Village, you can be closer to Northdale. Ourselves, we even live in 33618, which is Carrollwood, but just it's expanded a little bit further. So just to let you know what you can get for $1.5 million on the golf course in Carrollwood Village, you are looking at it. So this is going to wrap it up for our houses here in Carrollwood. We're going to stop at one of our favorite places, which is Carrollwood Village Community Park, and it is an amazing park. Open to the public, so whether you are in Carrollwood, whether you are in Lutz or in Land O'Lakes and you wanted to drive over to an amazing park, you would have full access to everything there. So we're going to go check it out right now.
Thank you for joining us on our tour of Carrollwood, and as we end most of our videos, here we are at Carrollwood Village Park, one of our favorite spots in Carrollwood.
It is a place that we usually take our dog a couple times a week to walk the trails, go through the dog park, but right now it's just a bit too toasty to have her out here. So we're just going to show you what Carrollwood Village Park has for you to enjoy. So directly behind me is a brand new skate park. It was just created in 2020, so that's the newest little amenity here to the park. If we turn around and look the other way, we've got the kids' splash zone, which is a splash pad. You can have birthday parties out here. They have food trucks that come, and it's really just an excellent time for the kiddos. If you turn to that direction, you're gonna see there is an adult section for working out. They've got a few different a few different machines like an elliptical, things like that. There's also a little parkour course just to the right of it. So if you're one that's doing some extreme outdoor activity and thinking about going on Ninja Warrior, you could totally come out to this course and take advantage of it. Just on the other side of that course as well is two different dog parks, one for the smaller dogs, one for larger dogs to run around. And then also directly in front of us is going to be an amphitheater. It's an outdoor space that they will typically have some different music venues and things on the weekend once you get into the cooler months. So all around this park, you're gonna find little areas of games. We've got chess right here. Directly behind me, we've got a little ping pong table. We've also got some cornhole games over here that I'm guessing you're gonna have to bring your own little bean bags, but just a lot of things to totally keep you busy. If you're just here to chill, you're gonna find multiple swings and benches around the park so you can hang out, you can watch the ducks, you can take pictures of the birds. You might see an alligator or two because this is Florida. But the trail goes all the way through the woods. There's a bridge that goes across, but you can definitely get in a couple miles of exercising if that's what you're looking to do. If not, throw out a blanket, picnic, have lunch, and just chill.
Thank you for being with us on our tour. And if you have any questions about trying to make your smooth move to Tampa, see all our information in the link below. Give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email, and we'd love to help you make your smooth move to Tampa, Florida. Also, please make sure you like, subscribe, and tap that bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about the market in Tampa, Florida, and all around.
We hope to see you around town. Thank you.